Alright guys, I needed to see if anyone knew the answer to this. This section kind of makes sense. There's some paw prints bouncing around everywhere. But if you follow the paw prints this way, they actually jump through the crack of this tree, land on the next side, somehow jump through the next tree, and then over the next tree, and all the way down through the trees. It's very weird. Coffee. Beautiful sunny day in Canada, minus 2 degrees. It's a little windy, so it's making it brisk, but I'm just grabbing my bike, throw it on top of the car, and clean up the farm a tiny bit, and grab a few other things of clothes, and head back into town. There's my girl. It's getting bored sitting in here. It's nice and dirty, so it's all good. Throw it in the car and take it into town. Alright, so just enjoying morning coffee here with my, just like I said, unloading the bike. It's my favorite orange, in case you were wondering. Beautiful sunny morning, just shoveled some snow. Listening to some music. Still a bit brisky out. It's windy. But it's nice. It's warm and windy and cold all at the same time. Alright, hopefully you can hear me with the wind. But I thought I'd show you a quick tip when loading a bike onto a roof rack. One thing you always want to do is make sure the pedal that has tension on it is, I hope you can, yeah, you can see that. The pedal that has tension on it is down, so that when the wind hits it, it can't pedal it backwards. Like if you have it up in the air like this, the wind will grab it, and then it'll bang the crap out of your cranks and your roof rack here. And so let's say you put it on and you realize it's backwards like it is right now because I just spun it the wrong way. So another tip is to undo the belt. But instead, like right now, it's cold out, so I want to get this out of the way because you don't want to just start picking this up and cranking it because it's going to crack this belt. Another thing you don't want to do is just throw it to the next one and start cranking on the pedals. So the best thing you can do is sneak it past the chain, so it's resting on the chain like that, and then you just put your elbow on your car, put your hand on your bottom triangle there, and then just pedal forward until you're happy with where the pedal is on the downstroke. Like I said, grab your belt back and you're off and running on the road. Alright, so I just put oregano and chili pepper in there, and now I'm just cooking it down and sauteing it up. So once those heat up, they'll start to break down, and then I'm going to put the pot on for like 4 or 5 minutes, whatever it calls for tomato sauces. 2 to 3 minutes. I'm literally going to eat this entire bag of cabbage rolls right there. So I was just going to, give me 1 sec, load, looking at, I don't know why it's all minusy and weird. Alright, so we're cooking up the sauce right now to put on top of the cabbage rolls. And then I'm going to put the cabbage rolls inside of there and put the sauce on top and then cook it in the Instapot as well. Alright, smells good. Let's give it a quick look. Oh yeah, plenty of liquid in there. This should be as easy as it looks. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, cabbage rolls are in. I'm gonna dump the sauce on now. My noodles should be ready, so I'll put a little bit of sauce on there and that'll be my lunch before I go for a ride. And the sauce itself, still a bit runny, but it's got lots of cooking to do. So, something you'll notice I did in this video was I made 2 meals at the same time. So I made 1 meal for right now, which kind of gives me the opportunity to taste the sauce where it's at right now and then adjust a little bit for the cabbage rolls. You know, spice up your life or whatever. And then, so that's pretty much all I'm going to have here for lunch. And then this is going on the cabbage rolls, and then I'll turn that on later tonight when I'm ready to eat. Thought I'd grab a video before my phone freezes. Just here, top of Gerson Hill. That's where the old bridge used to be. That's downtown. And I'm dropping down this hill as well. Gotta head west today. I've always going east, so today's beautiful. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to go west. Look who I met up with.
Horrible.
Found it. Found it. Good times.
Yep.
It's a little powdery for that today, but not too bad. It doesn't get much better for that bike.
Tomorrow is going to be better. It's going to melt.
Yeah, but once it gets that ice cap though, it's like... Alright, here, let me get my Strava going here. Ready? Smile. Perfect. Now this is the hard part. How do you make it up the wall? I should have committed. 267 bike.
Yep.
Holding it down. Oh, no, I'm fogging up again. Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. That's awesome for commuting anyway.
it's for mountain biking also.
Just depends on how loud your bike is and how loud the speaker is. Rocking good time on the trail. I must get just soaked with water too, hey? It's like waterproof?
Yeah.
Sport proof?
Doesn't care for the water. Doesn't care for anything.
That's awesome, man.
Fun.
I need one of those. How heavy is it? Just kidding.
Nothing. 50 grams or something.
Commuter bike. That's sweet.
For mountain bike, it does nothing.
No, not really.
For road bike,
Yeah.
if you're weight
For weight weenies. Just
I wouldn't put it.
just drop 10 pounds and not worry about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it on my road bike, but
Take a piss. You could piss that much weight. Come on, really? On a road bike, you could piss that out and be like, oh, okay, I made up for my stereo.
yeah, but it's fun.
All right.
I put two barbells.
Yes, I did. Okay, yeah. Well, that's what I used to hang as the cowbells, right? Those little pierogi bells.
Yep.
They worked really good.
Yeah. Alright.
Alrighty, dude. Pound it.
See you.
Say peace out. This is Alexi. You'll see more of him in the future. No doubt. No doubt. Super stoked that I got to meet up with Alexi. I was thinking about texting him before I left, and I forgot to text him before I left, and then I ended up running to him on a trail. He was with a girl that left. I don't know what their deal was, if they just randomly met there at the same spot as we did, but whatever. We got a quick ride through a couple of ravines and up the ravine and then down the other side, and then he split off to go to his house, and now I'm back this direction. Yeah. Oh, moment of truth. Moment of steam. Well, shit, that was unexciting. Usually always have to pull one out and try to make sure the cabbage is done, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Oh, so hot. So I've had this sitting here for a little bit, just kind of thickening up and cooling down. So now it's probably edible and not going to burn my mouth off. Now it's never a pretty sight to get these things out of the bowl. So I'm just going to rock it. Just do what needs to be done. I'm not trying to impress anyone, I'm just eating by myself. No dinner party tonight. I was gonna buy pierogies today too, but I didn't go out in my car. We'll leave the spoon right inside. Close this. Keep the heat in. So that is our final product right there. Alright, I hope you guys have been liking the videos the last couple days. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys think down below, and we'll take it from there, and we'll keep creating on a daily. Peace. Turned out pretty good. If anyone knows, I don't really like Googling things because I think it's cooler to talk about it, how to thicken up like a tomato sauce, specifically tomato sauce, but really watery sauces, other than just like boiling them down forever, because I feel like tomato sauce just takes forever to thicken up. And so yeah, if you know the answer to that question, I like to talk about things. I don't like to Google everything. Google knows too much. Alright guys, this is the bittersweet end of the entire package of cabbage rolls I just ate. Those peppers were a nice addition, for sure. Red pepper tomato sauce on there. Delicious.